Am I up for robot talk?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Listen up, maggots! Showtime. A couple things set up with the robot. Does anybody want it? And by anybody, I mean Connor and Robbie wanted to go faster. You might be able to work around the field. And that's
the only problem with going faster is the ball might fall off.
Have precision.
Well, I'm going to add precision controls.
Yeah, but then it won't have enough torque.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, with the chain, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. The motors won't have enough torque.
Could we just chain, like, motor to back wheel?
No, because then it won't be able to turn.
Yeah, well, it turns on this back wheel and the front wheel is just
Those front wheels make a difference. You remember, you can tell the difference in driving when the front wheel chain slipped off, like it is right now.
Okay,
Hold
let's
on,
hit.
motors are 100% the program. Okay, so
That's not the face.
so the robot this okay, whatever.
It's the back.
So the two posts there that are supporting the lifter that he put on,
Yeah.
those are fantastic.
Yeah,
But
make a
we need to
difference.
we need to get supports on top, so it can ride it all the way up those bars. So you can lift the ball a little bit, and you can still turn.
Those go up that enough. They go enough. But it's still, the ball has enough momentum behind
They
itself.
go
It's
up
so
with
much
the lift.
bigger.
Going back around to the
And
shooter.
the ball, we don't have a problem with the ball normally falling side to side. It always front. It always falls on the front.
Those don't go up with the lift though, right? Not
No.
with the frame.
Hey, back to the shooter. Let's get something. All right, so if we're gonna get balls, we gotta pin. We get something that's.
I was gonna say, I think our main focus before next week should just be shooter. I think lift
Okay.
is like lit. It's perfect.
I
Yeah.
think sweeper needs
If
to
anything, gear up the lift.
Sweeper needs work.
Shooter tube. Let's
We
try
need
to
to get
change the
the-
box to a tube
cascade effect.
and grippy sweeper, so that we don't have to pin balls to grip them. We can get them on the run.
Actually,
like surgical-
I have,
surgical
we
tubes?
should use, you know what, we
We
should
might.
use those other tubes, God, my knees really hurt. We should use this, not that tube, because you remember that tube from Cascade Effect, there was a lot of playing there, you could stack balls and they were.
I think these balls
These
are
balls are
bigger.
bigger.
I think he's.
Yeah, these are bigger than
Yeah,
cascade
we can
effect.
test them around and stuff too.
But do they fit in this garbage?
No.
No.
They don't, we've
Yeah.
tested.
Those would be Cascade Effect.
Connie, I slid our balls from this year in the Cascade Effect tube, and it was pretty tight there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We might need to slide the sweeper forward on the robot a little bit.
This is shrink camera the bathroom, right for this.
Two for more reach. I don't know. That'll just be a
Okay.
redesign on our part.
So faster supports.
Do we want a faster lift? I'll leave that as a question.
Nah, that's a nice want.
Right. Well, here's the deal. If we're redesigning this
If we're a
drive
little bit
train,
faster, you might have a chance to go get a beacon after you.
Yeah, well-
The only problem with faster is the better possibility of breaking a string. And
Well, also,
having stronger
I'd say it
motor.
works.
I think it
That's
worked
fine.
great.
You know what we could do, actually, what we could do, two 40-to-1s, 20-to-1s, put another
don't have
bracket
those.
right there, put each motor in it.
we don't have room
To be
we don't have
honest,
extra motor.
what I feel with this is
We
the
don't have
lifter works
seven.
just fine.
Oh.
I think what we need to do for our main focus is get the shooter consistent.
Right.
Because if we can get that consistent, our autonomous will be better, our teleop time, like the first minute and a half will be better.
Yep.
And I think for endgame, we just need to focus on the cap.
I agree. If you guys are working on the shooter, the drivetrain, or really any part of the robot, I need the last half of the week for autonomous. Yes, Sam?
As far as strategy goes for game, I think that we should be shooting balls a lot more. Because like we discussed the beacons thing. I don't know why we went for the beacons. I understand it's like a clear objective and probably would have done the same thing, but I think shooting should be our main goal and teleop because
Agreed.
the beacons get unscored during endgame when we're capturing the ball. And even if they don't get unscored, we have typically a robot with us that can score them.
Also-
but the particles can't be unscored.
Do you
so.
spell more with?
Yes.
Luke?
We're gonna have to probably find a good spot to actually shoot it, not just anywhere. Line up specifically on
Yeah.
the field.
We need to be able to
warm
shoot
up the
from
wheels first.
We need to be able to shoot from different positions. We can't rely on one spot because if the cat ball's in that spot, then we have to knock the cat ball out of the way to do it. We have to have
multiple.
some.
What's up, Jack?
I was watching game film too.
Watching film.
I was watching it, and it seemed like if you guys couldn't cap it, you guys just ditched the cap ball and you guys went for beacons. But our partners were already getting beacons. And if you guys would have just lifted that cap ball up, we would have got points too.
We did do that
You don't
in
have
one
to
of the
cap it.
matches where it was kind of
first one?
pinned in against
But
robots.
we already had 3 of them, so we would have got more just by lifting it up
Yeah.
as high as we could and not capping it.
You guys tried to lift it all except for one, right? There was the first round. There was something.
Well,
wrong.
one it had slid off when there was like 25 seconds left.
And
And
not
what
that
Jack's saying is,
Not that one.
we could
Are you
have,
talking, there was one jack where
You
the
guys
lift
didn't
was
pick
too.
it up. I don't know what happened.
It's because the lift
So-
was too high to get the ball up.
Yeah, that was, they fixed it after the first round, and after
Yeah.
that, they tried to get it every
It was
time.
because they were too far bent in and it wouldn't grab around.
Okay.
Yeah. So the drivetrain, I guess as it is a pain in the butt for me and autonomous, but if you guys are okay with driver control, it's not fast when it comes to getting around the field and do whatever. But if you guys aren't concerned with that, then yeah, it's fine.
More speed would help with shooting the balls though, so getting
You'll be able
around
to
to
get us-
getting the balls.
Get us around to pick more balls up faster, but that's not our priority.
Can we try just using regular gears instead of chains?
I don't know if we have.
Yeah, I think autonomous is the biggest part right now.
Autonomous and
I think
shooter.
we're scoring enough in tele up, like. to
Yeah, I'm
keep up
waiting on
with
a
everyone.
gyro sensor, because as this robot is right now,
I
it
think we
can't
have
turn consistently.
yeah, Jack
I
said he
looked
thought
through
we
all our
had
sensors. If you can find it, that would be swell. Otherwise, I'm gonna go get one from Washington tomorrow.
Washington.
That's a school. Yes, Sam.
So, and I think what we should do with the, like Mr. Shane said, with the, you know, dragging the floor, and I think that's what it is, I think it's that lower, conveyor ball, or the lower conveyor wheel, is we can just file the edges of that down just a little
Yeah,
bit.
grind that.
Just grind it a little bit down. That should be easy to fix. We just need to make sure to fix that.
But we should
Fix
do that
the-
ASAP.
The thing that was tearing up the field and everything.
Yeah.
And that might be jacking up our turning too.
Yeah, it might be with it dragging on the ground.
Let's make that a priority.
Okay.
You
So
can
like
just change the wheel out completely. So
one,
two, put a smaller
one,
wheel,
Just raise it
two.
up.
different wheel, like maybe like a wheel or something. and
Uh,
raise it
Just
up.
like change the whole.
Just raise it up a hole.
Right. And then we need to cut holes in the plexiglass or something to make room for the ultrasonic sensors.
Okay.
But that should be it, I think.
And we still have that tool, right? I mean, we still have that here. Okay, good. That should be easy.
Do we have any more surgical tubing, Nathan?
Well, the
You'll have to check the blue bends.
Pretty sure we got
yeah,
some.
that's good.
All right,
We
let's
got
get
some
some jobs. Do Robbie, Connie, and Sam want to look at the shooter?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Let's rip it
well,
off.
Rip it off.
can we, while they're doing that, I need
Connie,
Robbie,
just
Connie, or
wait.
Lane to drill a hole for the ultrasonic sensors.
I got it.
Lane, let's have you take this wheel down to Hayman's and grind down the edges.
Wheel.
It's the bottom one.
Bottom.
Bottom wheel, just grind it.
Just have a different one and grind it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, grab a different one.
Yeah, just get a lower one.
Alright,
grind it down a
so
little
We
bit.
have a problem with the notebook.
Yeah, what's the problem?
And,
And
while
you guys know
we-
what's up. You got
Everything's
plans.
gonna get.
Guys,